Hey guys, Dre Hall. So today I posted a video about starting my philosophy channel, my path to becoming an influencer on YouTube, right? And I kind of dove into the law of attraction, and a lot of people may not know what that is or what it's all about, but there's a lot of people that do know what it is. So I'm gonna briefly just explain my opinion of it and what it is to me. So very briefly, law of attraction pretty much states that we're in a energy-based universe. Thoughts are things, thoughts create things, and there's a lot of research behind this, and it has been proven. And you could do something simple like, take a word, for example, Big Red, the gum. You've seen it in your head. If you know what it is, you've seen it in your head. You've seen what Big Red gum is. You imagined it and you've seen it, but what did you see it with? Then when you're talking to yourself in your head, your consciousness, how are you speaking? How are you hearing it? What is that? It got to be something. And when, say, something's created, and if it's created in a blank canvas in our head, it got to at least be something, which means it has to at least move to represent something. Like, say, a chalkboard is our consciousness, our blank panel inside our head, and we think of something. There has to be like a little monitor that goes off. Like, think of an EKG, your heart rate, them lines. Well, if that's our thought process, them lines they're things because they move. And since they move, they're vibrations and they're energy. But there's a lot of good teachers on law of attraction, but it's really, it really revolves around you and what you could do to enhance your life and make it better. There's, I'll give you a book recommendation. Like, if you're brand new to this, there's quite a few. There's Pam Grout. She is the author of E Squared and E Cubed. E to the second power. That's what the book title is. But it's a yellow book. It got a yellow front, and it gives you experiments to do, which is pretty much raising your awareness to things. But you could try. I'll give you the experiment I tried in there. You could try it for yourself. Think of an oddly colored car or a car color you want to see, and count that car for 24 hours. And is it more than what it's going to be more than what you expected, because you raised your awareness to you're actually looking for that car. And all that does is it puts your mind on that car, so you see that car more. So say you wanted to see more people get along in your life, you live in a volatile situation or everyone's argumentative, well, start looking for everyone to be, everyone agrees and communicates and actually gets along. Because the reward of having that, which is pretty much you got everyone agreeing, you got better conversations, and you could get across points you could get across because no one cared to argue. Everyone just wanted to agree and have the conversation versus state an opinion to cause disruption. So that's how the car example could apply. You got to think these things into existence and actually look for them, and you'll find them. Thank you guys. My name is Dre Hall. Subscribe if you're new.